How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Teacher, Chapter 29. I feel like my game is gonna lag today, which is possibly going to be the suckiest thing ever. Previously on The Teacher, what I'm about to tell you, Mia, is really difficult for me to talk about. There really isn't an easy way to start this, so I'm just gonna tell you straight away. I killed my brother. Gasp. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I could feel my heart in my throat and everything seemed to get blurry. Did he murder him? Was it an accident? I had too many questions in my head, and they were racing through my mind so hard it was making my head pound. You killed your brother? I knew I shouldn't have told you. You think I'm a monster now, right? Of course not. I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose. I can't do this. I'm sorry, Mia. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. Please leave. Leave? Now? You can't make me leave now without telling me what happened, Daryl. Get out, Mia. Now. But I said get out. Ouch. Oh my god. As I closed the door behind me, I heard what sounded like Daryl punching or kicking the wall. I could feel the violent vibrations on the door handle as I tried to catch my breath. My biggest problem has always been I care too much. I don't know when to shut my mouth. My naive heart. I care too much. I care too much about everyone, especially Daryl. Even though it doesn't seem like it's mutual, I think it's pretty clear to me that he'll never let me in. Never. I knew there were only around a week until Kylie had to sign up for the camp. Otherwise, she could only expect a boring summer surrounded by an awkward silence from me and Daryl. I was devastated, confused, and I felt helpless beyond what I could explain. I simply couldn't believe Daryl had killed his brother. It was all too much. This place, him, and his secrets. I was afraid my summer wouldn't be as great as I had hoped it would. Elaine is traveling back to Seville for the summer, so I'll be doing the cleaning myself. But since I don't have school anymore, I have the time. However, I would be lying if I said I wouldn't rather spend my summer with Kelly. And also spend my summer with Daryl. Even though he could be a crazy psychopathic murderer, you still gotta love him. I'm sure there's a good reason. We just gotta figure it out. Daryl, I wish we could get to know each other better. That I could somehow get him to understand that all I want is for us to be friends. Even though there's no denying that our personal chemistry is both romantic and sexual. I have to take things slow with him. He needs space and time. Hopefully I will understand why someday. I'm gonna go look at apartments with Kelly tomorrow. Hopefully it can help me take my mind off of things. And then he screamed at me to get out. Literally screamed, Kelly. I see. I guess he's not ready for commitment of letting you in. It is quite a secret, but I still can't imagine him killing anyone. Do you think it's true? Okay, first, whoa. He just told us that he killed his brother, you know, a big dark secret, and we're just blabbing about it to our best friend. I mean, who does that? Who? I'm pretty sure, Mia, you were supposed to keep that little one to yourself, but okay, you do you. Do you think it's true? Yeah, I think he did. You should have seen his face. Yeah, anyway, this place is not me at all. What do you think? I think it's great, to be honest. Nope, next. I just don't know what to do about it. Should I leave him be or try harder? Leave him be. Let him come to you when he's ready. That's the trick with guys like him. What's your thoughts on this one? Beautiful. I take it. I'm not feeling it. Next. But what if he never comes to me again? Then what? Would you please stop worrying about Daryl for a second and check this place out? Fancy. Whoa. I know, right? This is it. I can feel it. Are you serious? Are you sure we can afford? I'm sorry. Were you about to say afford to live here? I feel bad for not paying anything, Kelly. Mia, we talked about this. I got this. You just worry about saving up for NYU, okay, boo? Let's just hug our best friends. I don't know what to say. I love you so much, Kels. Aw, what I wouldn't do for you, Mia Rose. Don't worry about Daryl. He'll come around soon, I'm sure. I had barely gotten inside before a sound of a roaring motorcycle echoed outside in our driveway. What the heck? And you've unlocked a special scene. What the heck is going on? What? Who is that? I opened the door to find a man parking a big red and black motorcycle in our driveway. He was wearing nothing but black leather, and his helmet hid his face to an extent that the only thing I could see in it was my own reflection. I could tell he was looking at me though, and it sent a shiver all the way down to my feet. I had always found men who ride motorcycles, I don't know, neither, but okay, mysterious. So mysterious, like Zorro. He straightened up, leaned himself slightly back into the motorcycle, and removed his gloves. I just stood there, my mouth slightly opened as I tried to figure out who was behind that helmet. My initial thought was Daryl, but knowing his body as I've studied it a few too many times, I knew Daryl had more of a slim fit figure. This guy was bigger and more buff. Please tell me it's not Sam. Oh God. Please tell me it's not a fourth guy, because also, oh God. Hello, miss, he said, nodding my way. His voice sounded familiar. It was deep and confident. Hello? Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a Mia Rose. Is that you? Depends on who's asking, stranger, I said with a smile and a lifted brow. If it wasn't because the mystery of the man combined with his deep voice made him super sexy, one would find it a bit rude of him not removing his helmet while speaking to me. Stranger, you say? He unbuckled his helmet and lifted it over his head. Recognize me now? He said while flashing his amazing pearl white smile. No! Sam! Great. Hey, Mia. How are you? I didn't know you rode a motorcycle, I said, still stunned about the fact that sweet and steady Sam was the sexy and mysterious stranger who was conquering the mighty motor beast. There are a lot of things you don't know about me, Mia, he said, looking down, putting his helmet on the ground. He looked almost disappointed, as if he thought I'd never fully get to know him. I didn't realize this until later. I was too busy staring at him. I bit my lip, even though I love the fact that Sam is a gentleman and a bit old school. This showed a bit more of a daring side to him, something that gave him a slight bad boy side. I'm not sure I would ever marry a bad boy, but knowing Sam and seeing his version of a bad boyish persona, that was just extremely attractive. I almost couldn't stop staring at how the leather hugged his muscular body, how the helmet had messed up his hair, and a bit of sweat was shimmering on his forehead. Would you like to come in? Yeah, thank you. So, what do I owe the pleasure, Sam? Actually, I want to discuss something with you. Please don't let it be about Daryl and I. Oh yeah? Discuss what? Something I simply cannot postpone talking to you about anymore. Have I done something wrong? Relax, Mia. I'm not here to talk about you and that Collins guy. I was relieved and stunned at the same time. Sam was showing me a whole other side of him today. Cocky, daring, and mysterious. Snappy comeback. Good, because what I do with Daryl is none of your business, so I'm not sure I would have talked to you about it anyway. I know, Tiger, I know. Spit it out then. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about Kelly's birthday. Yeah, it's in a few weeks. I was thinking about inviting her out for dinner. Great idea, but what if I told you I could top that idea? Well, then I'd like to know how. What if I told you we could invite her out for a nice dinner in Paris? What? Paris? Our parents brought us with them on a trip to Paris when we were younger. One of the few places where they actually brought us with them, but anyway. She loved that place so much, and I would love to go back as well. How do I fit into that, Sam? I can never afford to go. I would have thought you'd realize that money isn't the problem in our family by now. But this time, I'm paying, and I would love if you could come with us. I mean, Kelly would love to share this experience with you. So, what do you say? Do you want to come with me to the city of love? Us, with us, Kelly and me. Ugh. Fine, whatever. Great. Are you kidding me? I'd love to, Sam. It's so nice of you to do that for Kelly. Sam's eyes lit up. He was definitely happy that I wanted to go with them. If Daryl will let me go, of course. Let you go where? Montario, Collins. Daryl entered, looking pale as a ghost. He clearly had a rough night last night. If you previously made the right choice, well, now I'll get an option to provoke Daryl. Get a reaction out of him when you tell him you've just been invited to Paris with Sam. Let's see if you made the right choice. You did make the right choice. You wanted to spend the summer with Daryl. Okay, now let's provoke him, please. Well, Sam just invited me to Paris. You know, the city of love. Really, sounds romantic. It's for Kelly's birthday, but you're right. I'll bet it's romantic. And you want to get off from work to go to the city of love with him? Oh, this is good. He's definitely feeling the burn. Pretty much. Fine, you can go. I don't care. Didn't think you would either. Thank you, Daryl. I can't wait, Sam. Thank you for inviting me. It means so much to me. It means a lot to me too, and Kelly will probably be slightly happy as well. Oh, only slightly? Oh my god. He didn't seem too happy about that. He'll be fine. It's just his ego that is bruised. Thanks again for inviting me, Sam. You're welcome. I'll call you about the details later, okay? Okay. I'd better head back. It was nice to see you again, Mia. You too, Sam. Drive safely. I'll try. Oh, brother. I can't believe that family. They're spoiling me rotten. I'm going to Paris with my best friend and her outrageously handsome brother. Alright guys, so that about wraps that episode up. If you like this video, then you obviously know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yep, okay, thanks, bye.